From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. Still going to be dealing with some big time heat through the course of the weekend. Now we will have scattered showers and storms on the way for tomorrow. The problem is they're not going to get here until tomorrow evening, so not really going to give us much of a break from that big heat. Some lingering clouds on Sunday, at least for the first half of Sunday, but I fear the sun's going to be back by Sunday afternoon. That's going to once again help push our temperatures into the mid 90s. So here's the upper level pattern, and we're still being dominated by this large and expansive ridge of high pressure. But what we're going to start to see tomorrow is the eastern extent of it kind of weaken, and that's going to open up the door for one of these frontal troughs to dive southward. As that interacts with increasing low-level moisture at the surface, it should help to give us a pretty good scattering of some showers and storms. Again, more so tomorrow evening and then overnight tomorrow night, which one or two of those storms could be on the strong to perhaps severe side, capable of producing damaging winds and or some hail. So we'll be on the lookout for that. The threat not overly great, only a level 1, but still non-zero. Meanwhile, satellite radar composite from today, pretty quiet across the Gulf Coast, but still we saw a couple isolated showers kind of bubbling up this afternoon here locally at around 5 to 10%, but all of that has since come to an end, and we are looking to stay relatively quiet overnight tonight, albeit on the warm and muggy side. Quickly out the tropics, again, somewhat busy, yes, but nothing that's really going to be impacting us. We have Tropical Storm Donna up here in the north central Atlantic. That actually has winds of 60 miles per hour, but that is where it is going to remain. Another area of interest sitting right here in between the Caribbean islands and the coast of Africa. That now has a high chance to develop at least into a depression over the next 7 days. It's going to be tracking westward. I do think this has potential to quickly spin up into a tropical storm. If so, the name would be Emily, but here's the thinking. As it continues westward into the Caribbean, it should encounter some strong upper level wind shear, and whatever does become of this feature likely will dissipate further down the line. So we'll keep an eye on it, but again, doesn't look overly concerning at this point. So let's pick it up with the graph model. Again, we're pretty quiet overnight tonight. Temperatures dropping upper 70s to near 80. So that's where we'll start the day tomorrow. Mixture of sunshine and clouds throughout the day. It's going to be another very hot day. Most of us push into the upper 90s. Heat indices up there, peaking anywhere from 108 to 115 during the hottest part of the day. Now, during the daytime hours, widely scattered showers and storms at around 30%. So not everyone getting wet, but then here comes that frontal trough. That's going to increase our rain chances again tomorrow evening to around 60 to 70%. And notice some of these storms could be on the hefty side, so we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Still some lingering showers possible overnight tomorrow night. And here we go into Sunday. Models disagree a little bit with that boundary kind of lurking around the area. We could get just enough push of drier air from the north to where we see the bulk of the showers and storms come Sunday morning, setting up more so across the coastal region. So we'll say best rain chances for now, first half of Sunday, and mainly for areas along and south of I-10. But by the afternoon, notice the sun may try to make an appearance. As a result, that could push our temperatures into the mid 90s. Mind you, normal high temperatures this time of year should sit at around 92, and we've been blowing way past that over the past month or so. Highs tomorrow ranging anywhere 96 to 98 for northern Acadiana. We'll say 97 to 98 here along the I-10 corridor, and it is going to stay stinking hot across all of Acadiana, across the coastal parishes as well. Of course, you factor in that humidity, those heat indices are going to be well into the triple digits. Rain timing and coverage for tomorrow. Notice widely scattered throughout the day, but then peaking to scattered to numerous as we head into tomorrow evening with some of those storms again on the heftier side. 79 your projected low tonight. Pretty quiet night ahead. Steamy out there indeed. 98 your projected high tomorrow. Heat indices again 108 to 115 during the hottest part of the day. So continue to practice those proper heat precautions. Rain chances peaking tomorrow evening at around 60 to 70%. Some of those storms linger into the first half of Sunday, mainly for areas south of I-10. And then it's going to depend on the cloud cover. If it clears out for the afternoon, we're easily going to push into the mid 90s come Sunday afternoon, and then settling into a pretty typical late July weather pattern as we head into next week. Highs low to mid 90s with daytime showers and storms for the middle parts of the week at around 40%. Marcel?
All righty. Thank you, Bradley.